and he's become your sovereign king. So now that anything that he does after that point, because he bought your flour, he took to the grocery store, he used you and your kids' EBT card, and you bought everything that he wanted, and your little kids is running around here, nose all snotty, ain't got no shoes to put on their feet. Take their AFDC money, go buy this Negro a 4-piece outfit with the shoes. Oh, I ain't telling y'all nothing I just heard. I'll tell you what I saw. I was like, and the kids are standing behind her. And this man is demanding her that he got to have the socks to match the shoes. He got to have the pants and the vest. He got to have the jacket with the handkerchief. Selling your birthright. And see, that's what happens when we fall out of obedience. It starts as a child, and it just whittles away. Because if you go too far out, and then sometimes it's hard for you to reel yourself back in. Because when you get older, those same things that your parents and your foreparents and your grandparents and your great aunts and your aunties said to you, it will rain loud in your spirit.
Hallelujah.
Every time. Because God said, I am a God that shall not lie. What I said, it will never come back to me void. So now that he said that, how many of us really listen? We get off on this kick about, I got so much time. You ain't got no time. The time is now. If you want a healing, then ask him. Come on here, somebody. You're looking at somebody. Cancer twice. Oh, come on here, somebody. God, he did that. I'm telling you. And then when you find your place in a servant place, I mean down on your knees, face down and talking to God, as if ain't nobody else mattering right now, because guess what? You need something from him. So nothing else should matter right now. Because see now, first of all, God dealt with me about it's too many people sick in the body of Christ.
Come on now.
I got a text that was trying to tell people to come to a meeting, and one said they had a doctor's office, and the other one said they had dialysis, the other one said they had. I said, God, what is this?
All right.
What's wrong with this picture? I got upset because how can I say I serve you and I'm walking around here sick? I can't be sick and serve you at the same time. All my members got to line up.
All of them.
Somebody got to become the priest for the family. Oh, yeah. They get mad at you because you're telling the truth. I had one tell me that, well, you know, you have to come at them this way. No, I don't.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Especially when they know better. They know the word. They plead the blood of Jesus. And God even let me know this. Just because you apply the principles and you still have your members disaligned, you're not going to get in to inherit anything from me.
Jesus.
You keep playing with him if they want to. Just because he blessed you, you're going to get your SSI check.
Uh-oh.
Even a little back pay.
God, you're going deep.
But you're still sleeping with Sister Ray Hoods.
All right. Come on. You're making enemies.
I already know it. That's why I saw it. Just because Tyrone, he bought your baby a bicycle. So you want to ride all over town. You need to know something is wrong if the Negro ain't taking you in the city that you live in.
That's right. Something ain't right.
Amen.
Oh, way. Come on here.
Yeah.
But you're so wrapped up in things, material things.
Yeah.
Nothing that is substantial. Nothing of substance. God said my word is a substance-based foundation. Everything else will grow and everything else will pass away. But yet, the word, it is unchangeable. But that old car that he wrote about you,
Yeah. He could go down.
he bought you a Hugo, but he bought his wife a Cadillac.
Yeah.
And you think
Yeah.
you done got something.
Yeah.
Because he done bought you something that you can fold up and put in a vending machine and push G25.
Yeah. Go ahead. Big Chew.
Y'all will get it in a minute. I'm letting you know that it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that another woman's husband can give me. And if I got friends that's married, and I tell them up front, if I see him doing wrong, I'm going to get him, and then I'm going to get her.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell him, now you know I'm going to tell it, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that. Let me tell you what, I was in the world.
Yeah.
And I had friends that was married.
Yeah.
They was couples. I'm like, Lee, you know what? I'm going to let her go with you. Because I know what? She going to act right. And if not, you going to tell it.
Yeah. Go tell. Yeah.
Because see, even before I even come into the savedness of God,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I knew right from
I'm
wrong.
wrong. That's true. That's true.
And see, you can't be going along with people and they doing wrong.
All right there.
Because guess what? Even though you ain't doing it,
That's right.
but you're a part of it. You know, it's just like if somebody in a car and then somebody gets shot,
Yeah.
you didn't shoot them, but you was accessory to the crime.
That's right.
So guess what? The same penalty that they get, you gonna get it too. So don't call your mama, don't call your grandmama to hack their house, to sell their car to the pawn shop. Oh, come on here, somebody. Guilt by association. So that's why God, He holds us accountable. When we enter into the intercourt,
Yeah.
you know, back then, you know, you had the priest to go in and shake the bell. I got a chef friend here. He's a billionaire. We had Bible study on the phone. And he said, girl, you know when that bell stopped ringing, you in trouble. You in trouble. When the bell stopped ringing, you in trouble. You subject to be coming out on a stretcher with your face covered because you did.
Yeah.
What if God was that same way now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'd be able to count our neighbors
Yeah.
on one hand.
I want it. Yeah. I
I'll
want
hear
it.
somebody.
Go ahead.
But yet and still,
Yeah.
people think that they are wiser than God. People think that applying the principles and doing things in secret
Yeah.
that I may not see, you may not see, you may not see, but God sees all things.
Amen.
And God said, out some of my people, they just have no conscience.
Yeah.
They get so comfortable because they always say it never happens to me.
That's right.
Please, I beg you, in TV, because they're gonna fix this to go on the television. Whew. Come on here. That's why I had to say it. I own no copyrights to this song that was played.
Yeah.
And on Facebook and Twitter and all social media,
Yeah.
I beg you to please think again. Every time you lay down with somebody that's not your wife or your husband,
Yeah.
you're damning your soul. And then if you don't think about yourself, think about your children, your children's children, your children's children's children, those children's children's children, and generations to follow those children.
That's right.
See, I tell you, when I finally found out, phew, I think about my grandkids.
Yeah.
And that's enough said for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think about my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's enough for me.
Yeah.
I think about my brothers. That's enough for me. I think about my mother. That's enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think about everybody that I come in contact with. That's enough for me.
Go ahead.
That's enough for me. To make sure that I spend the time with him.
Yeah.
You can't beat me.
Yeah.
I don't even go to sleep at night sometimes talking to God.
Go ahead. I know.
Because there's so many things that go on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Amen.
And see, when we get off into when they talk about the 12th and the 19th and the 12th and the 10th hour, look it up, somebody.
Yeah.
It means something. Because if we study the Hebrew calendar, it was exactly the steps and the modifications that God said that we should be living by.
Yeah.
If you want prayer, call me.
Yeah.
870-489-3490. Come on with somebody. Because it is important to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just can't go there and just say, oh, you're going to hell. And you ain't, no. You're like, sister, can I help you?
Amen.
Is it anything that I can do? Serious moving on.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Go
right.
ahead. That's right.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because God even told us that when we get with him, we ain't above or beneath nobody else.
That's right. That's right.
Because see, I wish Sister Martha was here. Because we talked about, you know, when we was out there doing all the volunteer work and getting, I had grease all over me. And she said, that's a nice apostle outfit. But she said, and we said at the same time, I said, well, girl,
Go ahead.
you can't beat me getting a prayer through the God.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna find the real pretty people that think there's somebody out here dumping all this stuff and moving all this stuff and having got wet in the rain and then people they fussing, people fussing over a t-shirt, people fussing over a soda pop. Come on here, somebody. The city is too greedy.
Yeah. It is. Speak the truth.
Amen.
You arguing with people that don't even have to do this. They doing it unto God. It is a service rendered
All right now.
That's right.
as a requirement that serve the sovereign heaven,
That's right.
which that's where God sits.
Amen.
I know I ain't gonna talk about them. What is it? Dominions.
Yeah.
That's another time. Because see,
go ahead.
I like to break the dominions down.
Yeah.
Because see, I'm going to talk about just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because when we start learning how to control and know what's in us,
Yeah.
everything that we need, God said we already have.
Already.
That's right. We do.
And we don't even ask for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We lack because we don't ask for it.
Amen.
And anything worth having
Work as.
is going to have to be worked.
That's right.
That means that, guess what? Whew. Whew. Okay, I work a 9 to 5. I work a 10 to 12, or 10 to 2,
10 to 11.
or 10 to 11. But that creative gift down on the inside
Yeah.
of me,
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got to, when I get out of work, gotta go to a business class, gotta be there from 6 to 8 o'clock. Then when you get home, you got to deal with everything that's going on there. You might have to cook, you have to put the kids in the bed, you gotta get yourself together.
Yeah.
But yet, that creativity
That's right.
on the inside of you
Amen.
is roaring.
Yeah. It's good.
Come on here, somebody. And in order for me to bring it into fullness,
Yes, to life.
I got to make the sacrifice.
That's right.
The sacrifice.